Hi Pisces, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Let's see what Spirit has for you today for love, what's coming your way. You can use this reading to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life. Spirit, please share with me any loving messages that you have for my Pisces today. What is it that you want them to know? What is it that you need them to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have a cutting edge. Slice through obstacles and carve a path towards your dream. Clear the way. Okay, so it's coming into me as clear thoughts. I'm going to say more along the lines of, I know what it is that I want. I know where I'm headed. I'm not going to let anything hold me back is coming in. I have going forward. Don't dwell on the past, but focus on creating a brighter future. Manifest what it is that you want. You can see this like crystal ball. I want love. I want happiness. I want a union, Spirit just said. So something along those lines. Just keep manifesting what it is. And I have new heights. Let your connection with Spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. I also like, of course, a tree metaphor with things are growing. I'm putting down roots. It's only going to grow over time. So there's potential to grow in this connection, because the last thing we want to do is be in a connection that it's not going anywhere. I have on the mend. Be compassionate and kind with yourself as you heal your heart. So if you are trying to get over somebody, be good to yourself and just manifest. Know that I'm making decisions for myself. I'm thinking clearly. I know what it is that I want. I'm going to be grounded with my energy, and I'm going to just move forward. So let's see what the cards have for you today. Spirit, please share with me for my Pisces. I have a 7 of Pentacles. I have an Emperor, 9 of Cups, and I have a 4 of Pentacles. So a little bit of I want to move forward. I'm trying to move forward with somebody, and this is coming into me as somebody is holding back. Just not that they're going to hold back forever, but they're holding back their feelings for some reason. So we're going to go a little bit deeper with that. They are strong. They are happy. I'm going to say that. They are putting in some time and effort, but they're at the end of the day, I feel like they're guarding themselves. So let's see why, Spirit, why they've been broke. I mean, this is like a no-brainer, right? I mean, here's the cards talking to us. So they're guarding themselves because of a broken heart, but you're not the person who broke their heart. So that's how you have to, I guess, remind them. Okay. Spirit's saying you're different, you're loving, you're kind. And the last thing you want to do is hurt them, that you're very happy with them and you want to stay happy, but you're having a hard time pushing through this. This person could be bringing it up over and over again about, it could be a divorce. It could be, just somebody really hurt them. I have a Lover's card and I have a 10 of Pentacles. So you guys can be really, I like the 2 dogs. I like the 2 dogs in these little Dachshunds. They're cute. You can be really happy together. Their Spirit saying, you're not going to want to hear this, but give this particular person more time. They are still healing. They might not have given themselves enough time to heal in between relationships. Maybe they went right. And I don't want to blame masculine energy, but masculine energy has a tendency to go right from one relationship into the next. They don't take as much time as feminine energy would to heal or to be alone. So sometimes when they jump right into that next relationship, they're taking all their baggage, right? And that baggage is holding them back. And maybe you know it. And maybe you're saying like, hey, you got to let this person go. Like you're not there. You're not there today. And you've got a lot of resentments. You've got a lot of wounds that you're preventing yourself from seeing what's right in front of you, which is really a good connection. So this person has got a little bit of a wake-up call to see what's in front of them. Page of Wands, Two of Swords. Yeah, they got to open up their heart. This is definitely a holding back. I want you to trust, this is one of those connections that you are probably feeling that we're really good together. We're really supposed to be together, but it's really just a matter of time. This person needs more time to heal. They could be saying, I'm just not ready. I'm not ready for anything serious. I'm not ready for a commitment. I'm just not ready to go there. But you feel like it's a really good connection. So at some point, this person's going to let down their guard. They are going to let you in, and we are going to move forward. They're stubborn, Spirit's saying. They think that what they're feeling is, make or break. I guess they feel like what they're feeling is accurate. They could be very defensive, that I'm not resentful. I'm over that person. I'm not holding on to. Bottom of my deck is a Justice card and a Queen of Cups. I think that they were probably very in love with the person that they were with. And this person, it could have been a person who they weren't expecting to get divorced. And the other person wanted the divorce, so they feel rejected. They thought they were going to be married to this person forever, and I feel like it's a divorce. I feel like it's an unhealthy, difficult divorce that maybe was unexpected. And even though they say they've moved on, they still have some wounds that haven't healed. So now they're struggling with saying, I love you. They're saying, I don't know what I want. And you could be saying, we are great together, and you're holding on to this, which is long gone. And it doesn't mean that they want to go back to this. It's more that they're having a hard time understanding why this happened. Like they never thought it was going to happen, and they didn't see it coming, Spirit just said. So they're having a hard time just, I guess, accepting their fate or accepting their destiny. So until they accept it, you're going to be struggling with somebody who is, not ready to be all in, and you could be feeling it. Let's see what they say. Mutual growth. Encourage mutual growth by supporting each other's ambitions, set goals together, celebrate achievements, motivate each other. So we could be really good together. We could be really motivating together. We could really have some great synergy around our careers or the things that we're working on, or mutual goals, personal goals. So you could really feel that, this person and I make a great team, and I don't want them to be thinking about anything else but moving forward with you. I have showed deep appreciation by acknowledging your partner's efforts, thank them for their love, express gratitude for their presence, and celebrate their contributions. I want to go back to this baggage because I feel like part of the baggage is nobody appreciated me. Somebody took me for granted for years in a marriage, and then they decided it was over, and they took half of everything I own, and, and I had this big setback, and, these wounds are there. So they weren't appreciated. They feel like they were taken for granted. So they're not going to put themselves in that position again, is how I feel. I have a grateful heart. Practice gratitude by appreciating your partner. Acknowledge their efforts, thank them for their love, and express how much they mean to you, which I do feel like you have a grateful heart. I feel like you are very patient with this person and very understanding with this person. So this person has to wake up to what's right in front of them, this feeling of wake up because, what you had in the past is in the past, and there's something really great right in front of you. A vibrant connection. Keep your connection vibrant by exploring new experiences together. Travel, take up a new hobby, simply enjoy the spontaneous adventure to keep the excitement alive. sometimes people who are in long-term relationships, they have a hard time with identity, and that would be a good thing to do. You know, that we are a couple now, that we act like a couple. We're going places, we're going out to eat, we're traveling together, we're doing things together. Because if they're so used to doing those things with other people, it's hard for them to kind of get used to the idea that I'm with a whole other person now. I'm with a totally different connection, because you are a different person. So they've got to get used to, and this could even be a widow. I mean, there could be somebody that's widowed that's having a hard time, but I feel more like somebody did them wrong and they're having a hard time with letting that go. They're holding on to resentments. Did I just say resentments? You guys saw me shuffling over here, right? Thank you, Spirit. This is a little game I play with spirits. I say a word and then the card appears. That's cute. Yeah, so there it is. There's the resentment. There's the, you don't understand what I've been through with so-and-so. You don't understand what they took away from me. And it all comes back to, yeah, but you're not that person. So don't take your resentments out on me. If you're not ready for a relationship, tell me. But don't take your resentments out on me. I have dishonesty, deception, trickery. Somebody was dishonest. Somebody cheated on me. So I feel like that's a big part of the story. And I get the wounds, but they've got to move on. Here's this misunderstood mistakes, victim mentality. So they're not a victim. They're choosing not to heal, is what Spirit's saying. That they chose not to take the time to heal or to have acceptance or forgiveness, and instead they're kind of wallowing in the heart and the heartache and the bitter ache, longing, craving, aching, and wanting. So that could be you. I want more. I want this person to give more. And here they're saying, okay, bottom of the deck, these are probably good for you, because I have a beginning, I have a bonding, intimacy, and confidence. So maybe we are just going to keep try again to be more intimate, to be more sensual, to gain the confidence of that I'm not somebody else. I'm not your past. And I think that just has to be felt and shared and experienced. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. They're holding back their feelings. What are their true feelings? Where are we headed in this connection? I have an Empress. They love you. That came into me as I love your nurturing energy. I have a King of Swords. They know, I feel like they know what they're in. I think they know this is a different relationship. I don't think they realize that there's a part of them that's showing that side of resentment until it comes out and just things that they say. I have judgment. They could be judging others. They could be harsh on others because of what they've been through. Like, again, a little bit of that victim mentality. And then I have a Page of Cups. So they do have feelings. I'm going to say they're new feelings. I'm going to say that they're recognizing this is something different. And they do have new feelings. Now, whether they're saying I have feelings or not at this point, they may be holding back. This is a little bit of, I just want to make sure I'm not being tricked again. So they really could be guarding themselves. You're certainly not out to trick them. You're certainly not out to manipulate them, or you only want one thing from them. But maybe that's what they had in the past. Somebody only wanted me for my money. Somebody only wanted me because I bought them things, or I bailed out their kids, or I paid their bills. So that could be behind the scenes. But if you're not asking for anything, Spirit said, then they shouldn't be taking that out on you. I have a Star. That just came into me as I do have tremendous feelings for this connection, but I am just not ready to share. I have a Six of Presents. Six of Presents. I want a relationship that has more give and take. So that's the bottom line. This person is going to be somebody that they've got to see that if I'm giving to somebody, I get something in return. And I don't know if it's a test or it's just a prove it to me that you don't want me just for one thing. I mean, you shouldn't have to prove yourself to anybody, but maybe they just are insecure in that one area. And maybe that's something that we just, we just have to keep showing them. I want you because of you. I don't want you because you buy me things. I don't want you because you're going to, pay for my kids' shoes. I mean, this person is just struggling with that. They really had somebody that took them to the cleaners. I'm going to say it that way. I'm jaded. I'm not at a place in my life where I can provide love to a partner because I'm still stuck in the past. That's this whole reading. I'm still stuck in the past. And sometimes we have to look at them and say, if you're not ready for this, this isn't going to be, it's not going to move forward. So if they say, no, I am ready for this, I'm just struggling with it, and I just stay there with me, just hang in there with me a little bit longer, it's going to get better. Maybe they just didn't take enough time in between relationships. So if they're just separated now and they're going through a divorce, would be somebody who would have all these kinds of feelings as well. An empire, we're going to build something incredible together. So they actually see that you are a good match for them, that you are a really good partner for them, that we can see that we can have a lot together as well. So I like that. I like that they see that you guys make a good team. I have priorities. Even though your heart longs for me, you realistically don't have time in your life for me. Making the time. We both have to make the time. An attraction. You're going to like what you see when you meet me because I'm exactly your type. Maybe you haven't met this person, but I guess Spirit wants to let you know what you're getting into because this person's got some healing to do. Can you be in a relationship where we both have work to do? Yes. Okay. Nobody's going to come into any relationship perfect. People come into relationships with baggage. And that is something that we have to deal with. It depends on how much baggage and how much, how much it's causing pain in the relationship somehow. Let's see what the feelings are. Let's see. I liked this. We can build an empire. I really do care, even though I don't show it. They might not be expressing their feelings yet. They're just not there yet. They're having a hard time. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. I want to see you more often. How about that? I know that we have a soul connection. That's nice. You could be saying that too. Like this, there's definitely an attraction here. There's definitely, we could be really good together. So nothing is preventing you from being happy other than this person doing some healing. That's all. I should have fought for you. I did feel the fighting. In the beginning. So there could be a little bit of I need to fight harder, or I should fight for you energy. I don't feel like I deserve you. Like they know that they're not like 100% really good, or they're really not like the person of your dreams because they can't give you everything that you're looking for right now. I am in love with you. Well, that's encouraging. And I am ready for a commitment. So I feel like this is coming. I feel like we're not quite here yet, but with time and patience and healing, I do feel like this is coming. Okay. So if their true feelings are going to end up with, I do want a commitment with you one day, and I am in love with you, then maybe we just have to help them with making them feel more secure, making this person realize that you're not the person that hurt them. Spirit, can you share with me when is this going to be better? When are things going to change? Any shifts in our energy? Any timelines that are important to us? I have sooner than expected. Good. So they could be healing. They could be healing now, and that could be something that we're working on. I have this week. I don't know if it's going to heal that fast. I don't know if that's going to happen. That would be great if it did, if we got some answers. I have September. Maybe a lot of this has been going on over the fall months. I have summertime, seeing things clearer. Maybe we know where we stand. I have at the holidays. Maybe we have a great holiday season together, and maybe we express words of love, Spirit just said. So I would look forward to the holiday with this person, because maybe over the holidays they're sentimental, or they are ready to really express their feelings of love. Beautiful. I have July, summer. It could take a good 6 months for this person to, I guess, realize what they have and come to a place where, everything happens for a reason. And this could be a really, really great connection if they are ready to be all in. So we're going to put this out into the universe. They've got to get rid of the past and the baggage that's holding them back. And I do feel hopeful. I will. Even with all said and done, I still feel hopeful. It's just that people are people, and people bring they bring emotions with them into a relationship, and that's really what's going on here. So let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. I want to thank you for your kind words always in the comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.